Hey, what's going on? Hey, if that music don't get you pumped up, I don't know whatever will. So yeah, we had a few things I wanted to talk about today. Pretty exciting things. One's real important. If you were one of the winners from last Thursday's giveaway, I couldn't, right? But I have them out on the porch now. They're just waiting for UPS to pick up. So if you got that bottle of Earth scent, it's in the mail. It's coming out to you. Let us know when you get it. Let us know what you think. We'd really appreciate that. Another thing, today, I would appreciate it if you could go and head on over to this handy-dandy place called Roku. Now, I know you've heard of it. Some of you probably even have a Roku box, right? Or the little stick, the sound bar with it built in. If you head over and you hit what to watch and you go to that old streaming store, okay? You hit the old search channels. Madness Entertainment, right? You check that out right there. See this right here? And there it is. You see, I already have it installed. But on that, you will find, under the podcasts, you'll find BSO, and you'll be able to watch us live there. Well, not live. We'll be on it usually the next day. But, yep. So if you couldn't see it, when you're with us, all you got to do is head over to the Roku. Again, search in their streaming store, search for the channels, type in that Madness Entertainment. Works every time. It's a miracle, right? And just install it. It's right there. It's not hard. But today, not only did we want to tell you about that, but I wanted to let you know, let me remove this for just a moment. How's it going? About this guy. What is this? Right? And I'm sure that's probably what you're asking. Well, this is the BSO cookbook that's coming out, brought to you by BSO and friends. And yes, it's true. I actually have one or two friends. Okay, maybe one. Maybe. Anyway. But it's filled with a bunch of recipes from that have been handed down to us for years, whether we wanted to learn them or not, right? We also have some in here from good friends like Tagged Out. And we have some from PA Backwoods. And if I can find it, I know Sasquatch is in there. Yep, there it is. Look at that. I'm good at this. What am I doing? Right. Let me see if I can find the Tagged Out one in here somewhere. I know because there's a big orange, his big orange logo's in here. But yeah, so this is just a big collection of the things we thought would be appealing to you or beneficial to you. We have all different kinds of recipes. And what I wanted to show you today was not only the book, because you've seen the book if you've watched us already, which I know you have because everybody watches us. I mean, I don't blame them. We are pretty. There it is. Right? So yeah, what else is nice about the book is it's going to lay flat because we did it with the spiral bound. And you can fold it, set it up in a recipe holder if you have one. All good. All right, so we're going to set that down for a minute. But what I wanted to show you today is that we got our project approved already. And I don't know if you don't know Kickstarter, you don't know crowdfunding, perfectly fine. I'm used to it. I've been doing it for like 15 years, okay? Usually it takes a few days to get a project approved, but because I've been doing this for so long and I fulfilled, I think, 20-something campaigns now. I'll look then when I show it to you. They know me and they trust me, and then it was instantly approved. I think it maybe took a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds to a pain. But we are all ready to go, ready to launch, and we're going to have an official launch stream when we do this. But for now, I wanted to give you the preview, and I wanted to show you how you can sign up so you can get notified, okay? So that we can, in fact, let me put that link here in the comments thing. And you can go to that link when it comes up, and you can actually sign up and you can be notified when we go live. So here it is. Here's the campaign. This is what it looks like. We're going to try to get a video, me and Ben together, and we'll put a video up here for people to watch explaining what the book is. Heck, we could use this, but I'm not doing that. I want it to be us personally. And it talks about the cookbook is just celebrating what we love, friends, family, and the outdoors, right? It was inspired by our Nan, by our Pap. That's my Uncle Randy, my Uncle Marty hanging out in the back. And you could not go to this kitchen right here, right, without this woman putting something on the table. She would always have something out for you. It didn't matter if we if we just shot it, because there's plenty of times where we brought home some squirrels and things, and we cleaned them for her, of course. But she took it, cut them up, quartered them. I mainly used the legs and all, and threw them right in the pan and made a barbecue sauce right there. In fact, that's a barbecue sauce I still use to this day. And that's us at Taste of the Outdoors, which if you ever get down here in Pine Grove in February, you got to go check that thing out. There's tons of different foods out there. It's one of the things actually that inspired us to do this was that kind of an event, because we saw how many different recipes people had, and we just wanted to get it out there. And we have a bunch of different chapters, 8 of them. First one is going to talk about breakfasts. Then we're going to do entrees, sides and soups, snacks, desserts, breads, condiments, and beverages. And again, this is what's different is from a lot of campaigns, they wait until they get the funding before the thing is complete. This is done. This is ready to go. As soon as the campaign is over, it takes 2 weeks in order for Kickstarter to give you the money. But as soon as this campaign is over, we are going to hit print. This is going to be here before you even know it, okay? I have it set that it's going to be March that we ship this thing. And that's only because, if we reach any goals and we have to do extras. But this book is done, honestly. It is. It's all 120 pages of recipes, okay? Here's the desserts section. Okay, so if you're into the sweet tooth stuff, you have all that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big fat guy. I like baked apples. That I don't know why. Because I hate apple pie, but I like the filling part. So baked apples gives me apple pie filling. I just don't like the crust. Fudge brownies. Everybody loves a good fudge brownie. So yeah, we have all kinds of recipes in here, from drinks and entrees to hopefully keep you happy. And then there's Ben, our sponsors, people that have, donated the recipes. I wanted to put their logo up here for them. So we got Tagged Out, we got Sasquatch, and we got PA Backwoods. Those are the ones that sent the main recipes. If we get reviews of the book, we're going to put them here. But for the rewards, we have $20 for the book. And we also have Gone Hunting up there. So if you want to grab a copy of the Gone Hunting board game, you'll be able to add that on. And we have stretch goals where we're going to upgrade the wire binding to make it more, to make it sturdier. Then we'll add the chef's hat stickers, keychains. Everybody loves our keychains, so we'll make a keychain. And these things will be exclusive. No one ever outside of this campaign will get them. I don't care. If I order 50 of these and only 40 sell, I'm throwing 10 in the garbage, because only the people here are going to get this keychain and this sticker. Same thing with this magnetic chip clip. We're also going to, hopefully we'll get to the shopping list notepad, a custom 2-cup measuring cup, and I saw that there's a set of metal tongs that we can put the BSO logo on, which I thought would be pretty cool. I thought that would be pretty neat. So yeah, I want you to let me know what you think of this, and I hope we can count on you when we're ready to launch this thing. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. But if you take that link that I sent you, it's going to bring you to a preview page, not to this one. It'll bring you to a page that looks, shorter, and it'll say something like "Notify me on launch." All you got to do is click that, and it'll send, it'll send you an email then when we go live. If you're not already watching, which if you're already watching, okay, great. I don't blame you. Yeah, 22 created. So I've done quite a few projects in my day. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Yeah, I didn't get any feedback yet because we really just finished this up and put it out live. And I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew how to get here. Use that link, go to Kickstarter. You're not going to be able to search for the project because it's not live yet. The only way you can find it is through that link for now. Once we go live, then you'll be able to search for it. And it's called Recipes from the Outdoors. Cookbook for those who love the outdoors. So are there any questions? Anything you want to know about it? Like I said, 120 pages, nice thick, almost cardstock thick like cover, real bright printing on it, so you'll be able to see everything clearly. Nice big printing for blind people like me, right? Let me set this down. There we go. Yeah, you'll be able to read it very clear. I tried to make it as easily read as possible, so you won't have any problems. If you're trying to make jerky, right? Trying to make jerky or honky potatoes, it's all in here. It's going to here's the chili. Right, it's going to help you get some of that game that you have used up, especially since we're about to go into the PA archery season. So that's what I have. So if there's no questions, I'm going to let you go for the day. I appreciate you coming in, and I say again, please head out and go to that link, and it will say just simply notify me on launch. And there you go. Because again, if we don't get this funded, it doesn't get made. I know I've had a lot of people say, I will definitely buy one when it's out. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, if it doesn't get funded, it doesn't get out. So we need you here to do that. And that's one of the main reasons I'm here for this, is to let you know, if you want it, this is it. Plus, we're not going to give those exclusives out to anybody, that buys it after, because those things are just for this campaign. So if you want the sticker, you want the, if you want the sticker and you want the keychain and everything else, once we hit those goals, because we don't hit the stretch goals and nobody gets them, even I don't get any. But if you want them, we have to get there. We have to push this through. And if you want the book at all, we have to make sure that people are signed up and they are willing and ready to back this thing at launch, which again, I think is going to be in about a week and a half, 2 weeks. It's not long. It's not far from here. It's just, got to be done. Got to be done. So like I said, if you're ready, if you want a copy of this book, and who doesn't? Really, who's not going to want it? Come to that link that's in the chat there, in the description, and sign up. All right. If that's it and there's no questions, I'll see you next time. Have a good one.